Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today is episode 12 of WWE 2K22 MyRise. In the last episode, we finally found out who Hector Flores was, and now we are tag teaming with him against Jaquan Wild, Quinn Wild, and Raul Mendoza. Been thrown to the outside. Now just wrenching on the leg. Now finally getting back inside the ring. Oh, neck breaker. And just stomping away. And missing the splash. Now reversing. Now bring him up. That's a big headbutt. Missing the elbow drop. Going to the top rope, I guess. And a big splash. Yes. Destroying his shoulder. Now just lifting him up. And just and just dropping him. Now pushing Mendoza to the outside. Now a big elbow drop from the top rope. Another one. And missing it the third. Now kick to the leg. Like sunset flip. Now being lifted up. Being slammed face first. Now, with the double team is the big punch. A big clothesline. We're lifting him up and just showing off the strength. Just dropping him. Now throwing him into the corner and getting tagged in. And just bringing him up inside and just a big drop right onto his back. Now just preparing for the spinning heel kick. Just pushing him off. No. Going for the pin. Fall into rope break. Now going to the top rope. The big splash going for the pin. Will it? No, it's not enough. Back to back and for the third elbow drop. Now tagging in Hector Flores. The missed springboard. A big drop kick. Now with the springboard splash. Now lifting him up. Now just lifting him up and just getting reversed into a DDT. He must have seen that coming. A big drop kick. Now it's a big kick. And a slam face first.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Now just bringing him to the center of the ring. Now lifting him up onto his shoulders, is dropping him right down. Now bring him up again with a big kick, end it. in the suplex and a big brain buster. Now going for the pin. Is it enough? It looks like it is enough. And Hector Flores and Leon Taylor beat Jaquan Wild.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Hola, El Mago. Check yourself out of the retirement home because me and my partner want to face you and your son. Who are you? And never seen or heard about you. You might not know about us, but we know everything about you. I demand to know who he is. You can find out who we are if you beat us. Let's make it masks versus masks. Loser reveals their true identity. You know El Mago is retired, so leave him alone. Not worth it, right, Padre? Some things are worth fighting for. Besides, the people miss me, so we'll do it. We and the entire world will see you soon. Let's go. The plan's working so far. La Venganza. My dad reached out about what to do. I told him to take the tag match. Win and then it would be the perfect time for me to capitalize on the publicity and become El Mago Jr. in NXT. Nice work. What happens if Decagon and La Venganza lose the mask match? Yeah, the whole plan kind of falls apart if we lose, so don't let that happen. Okay. Okay, let's go. This mask versus mask match. Okay, we are in Mexico again. And it is Leonte and Hector Flores against El Mago and El Mago Jr. Okay, let's get this match started. So I am Decagon, and Hector Flores is La Venganza. Missing the splash. And just a big knee to the midsection. Just lifting him up, showing his strength. Just dropping him down right on his chest. Now just lifting him up. Slam. And a big standing splash. Now going to the top rope. Let's see, looking to do the big splash. Right to El Mago. Now going back up to the top rope. This time for an elbow drop. Now, just lifting him up onto his shoulder, just slamming him down. And yet getting elbowed. Now an instigiri bringing him down. Let's take both teams taken. El Mago Jr. and Hector La Venganza is now here. Now the biggest splash. Now going to the top rope, El Mago is doing something. Now missing the double axe handle. Now just lifting him up onto his shoulder and just slamming him right down. Now running out into the running insecure and missing the elbow drop. Just waiting for him to get up. The big basement drop kick. Now with a big moonsault from the springboard, and another one, just absolutely destroying him. Now, getting reversed by El Mago Jr. Now, El Mago Jr. going for the suplex, but missing in a German suplex of his own. Oh, and a hot tag from El Mago Jr. And a springboard attack. Now, lifting him up. And going for the suplex. But, no, it's the brain buster. Busting his brain. Now going for the pin. Is it enough? It is not. Being broken up by El Mago Jr. Yes, a big elbow drop. And missing the second one. And a knee to the back of the head. It's being thrown. Now a big DDT. Now getting Price back, but getting reversed. And a big neck breaker. Now missing the strike. Now getting put into a submission move, but it's a rope break. Now reversing and a big instigiri. Now a big moonsault missing. Now El Mago Jr. is stunned, and the tag to Decagon being lifted up. Now lifting him up and getting reversed by El Mago. Now dodging the instigiri. A big drop kick from El Mago. Now a Northern Light from El Mago, but kicking out at 2. Now going to the springboard. Now going to the outside of the ring. And running to the referee. Now going to the top rope. And now missing the double axe handle with the DDT. No, a big submission hold and let go. Now, big elbow. Now both members going inside the ring. Now, Venganza being the legal man, but bringing him up to his back A big slam. Now, bringing him up, kicking him in the midsection, going for the brain buster. Looks like it connects. Now, getting the spear. Now, looking for the pin. Is it enough? It is enough. And that Vengaza and Decagon win the match. El Mago Jr. trying to get out of the ring, but without the stipulation.
Before we get to the unmasking, we have something else to reveal. El Mago Jr. isn't who you've been told he is. He is not El Mago's son, and we can prove it now. Doesn't look like he's from around here, huh? That's because El Mago Sr. hired him to play the role. It was all a scheme to capitalize on his own notoriety, to lie to you, and steal your hard-earned money. Let him go. He's already brought enough shame upon himself. No need to unmask him and pile on. But if these fine people here want to let him know he's a fraud, I'd be okay with that. Fraude, fraude, fraude.
And that's it. Now everyone knows that El Mago Jr. is not who he seems, and that El Mago is a fraud. Hector Floor's secret has been completed. Now, let's go to our social media and see the end is near for his bananas. TikTok. The end, I'm just getting started. Plan you want, but you cannot stop the unveil. Doomsday is coming. Get in line. Posting vague goth threats doesn't earn you a shot at my North American title. Get in line. Procrastinating will not change your fate. Someday you will still fall and pray. Okay. Let's see how much we completed. 4 out of 21 of these storylines in NXT. Your DMs. Hector Floors. Good news. Heard from my dad. He no longer wants me to be El Mago Jr. after what happened. Not to mention NXT has lost all interest in it too. So I guess that Decagon and La Vengaza made a pretty good team. They do. Thank you for helping me with all this. If it wasn't for you, my career would be heading in a bad direction right now. Glad I could help. If you ever need anything, I got your back. I owed you that. Thanks, Hector. Okay. Let's... Okay, now let's go to the GM office of NXT to see if William Regal would like to talk to us. Okay, we have William Regal and Chase. See what Chase is saying, why he's here.
What are you doing here? Did you get signed to NXT?
No, not yet. but I hope that changes after tonight. I have a non-televised match to show management what they're missing out on. And I was hoping I could face you.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great. So, how do we want to approach this?
Simple. We go out there, and I show everyone that you're not ready for NXT.
What about helping me get a job?
If you want a spot here, you're gonna have to earn it. And that's not gonna happen against me.
Oh, come on, man. We go way back. I thought you'd be willing to work with me on this.
I'm offended you'd even suggest that. So now, I'm not just gonna beat you. I'm gonna make an example out of you.
Is it too late to face someone else?
Yes. See you in the ring.
Okay, so we will be facing Chase in a non-televised NXT match, but we are going to absolutely destroy him to make sure he doesn't get an NXT contract. Oh, we are getting right into this by attacking Chase, just punching him relentlessly. Looks like this is Leonte's heel turn. A suplex from Chase, but getting right back up. And a big punch. And just the arm being slammed down. And now Chase going to the top rope, but being punched right off of it. And a big shoulder tackle, a big elbow drop, a second one, and a third one. Now bringing him up. A very fast-paced match. Just punch after punch. Getting reversed. And a big DDT. And getting right back up again. Now, getting reversed with a knee. Now, just missing the kick. A big clothesline. Missing the elbow drop. And a big neck breaker. But being reversed by a kick. Now another kick. Now, getting reversed. Now, lifting him up. Slowing down the match a bit. By lifting him up and down, just dropping him. Now, going to the top rope. Looking for a splash. Ginormous splash on Chase. Now going back up once again. This time for an elbow drop. Right to the heart. And getting reversed by a kick. Now, a stunner. A big stunner. Nice. Getting kicked. And another kick. The kicks just don't stop. Now, missing this kick into a power bomb. Now, getting him up and Chase reversing his signature into a trip of some sort. And now, slamming him down onto a stump. Now, Chase going to the top rope. Going backwards for the moonsault spin thingy. Now going back to the top rope. Now just standing there, going backwards, missing the moonsault. Now another stunner from Chase. Now going to the top rope. Now with a 630. And kicking out at the last second possible. Making sure Chase does not get the win. Now being brought up. Going for the punch but missing. Now, just a punch in the corner. Getting ready. Just a big clothesline. Absolutely killing him. Now, just lifting him up and just showing off his strength. And just dropping him right onto his stomach. Now going to the opposite corner. Pointing at him. What will he do? No, it's looking the cartwheel, the Pele kick. Now, instead of going for a pin, what's he doing? He's going for the submission. Will he make Chase tap out? He does. Chase taps out. And Leon Taylor has beaten Chase by submission. Chase's NXT opportunity has been completed, and it is confirmed. Leon Taylor has turned heel.
I've been watching a lot of Kushida's old matches from Japan. He was on a whole other level, and he's only gotten better. No offense, but you and the rest of the NXT roster can't touch him. If he locks in his finisher, it's over. Unless you could hit your finisher first. Doubtful, though.
We will face Kushida in a finisher match.
Oh, yeah, I like this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making it...
Now, going into the ring, going against Kushida in
This
a
matchup is treacherous.
finisher.
Both competitors enter with no absence of malice. It's about inflicting maximum punishment.
They're
You have to
stomping
create
away,
your own
getting the early
opportunity. Hit one
advantage.
body part and exploit it. Everything
Now,
is at a competitor's
they
disposal.
kicked
The lack of
down.
rules makes a superstar even more dangerous. Jeez. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
No, just tons of kicks
Into
after
the corner
kicks.
now. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Now, it's a big forearm, bringing him down in the corner. Now, going for the choke with his leg, getting reversed into a big thing. Now, an elbow drop, and another one, and now one final one missing. Now, big slam.
He was elusive there.
Now, bring him over to
He is
the corner, but not being able to as Leon Taylor breaks out. Now, just punch after punch. Now, a big kick to the midsection. Now, getting kicked himself. Now, bringing him up.
He's lost some of his wind.
Now, just bringing him up and slamming him down. And a big elbow drop again. Now, just pushing him away. Now, just bring up another choke slam. Now, bring him up again. So this time, getting reversed. Now it's a big jumping DDT. Now, going to the corner. Getting ready for the reversal. Now, a big neck breaker. Now, going to the top rope. Looking for a big splash. Now, just lifting him up and just slamming him right back down. A big elbow drop. Another one. Going for the third one, but missing. Now, reversing it into a reverse DDT. Now, bring him up. Bring him up to the side and a big slam. The Tay drop. Now, spinning heel kick to win the match and prove Mark Thompson wrong. Sure to finish him has been completed. And that is all for today's video. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.